do I always wind up having to walk over scary high things? Alright, Buana. You can do it. Just close your eyes and everything will be alright.
Down in the filth. I keep track of all the scum here, including you lot. Now state your business or get out of my town.
That's funny. You act as if I don't own you. You know why I'm here. Where's the book?
It's in the safe.
And the woman and those two buffoons I had you lock up?
They got away.
You let them get away? I'm going to find them, even if I have to tear your horrible town apart.
Hat er so viele Zähne?
By brick. Deploy the troops.
You can't do this!
You insolent little maggot. Did you really think I'd let you take control of Port Archer? You were nothing but a puppet. Now stay out of my way. Or you'll end up like Makaibo.
Gut, dass es Untertitel gibt, weil Musik ist viel zu laut. Ist ja nicht so, als... Ups.
Buana? What are you doing here?
Was machst du hier?
You backstabbing woman! What were you doing with that policeman, Barlow?
I wasn't backstabbing you, you nut. I was trying to talk my way back to the book, and I was this close to getting my hands on it when you blundered in there and blew my whole operation.
Ja, klar, ich bin schuld.
I was going to come help you out of jail as soon as I'd secured the book. I still need you and your airplane, Buana.
Oh, but I thought...
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. The book is securely locked up in Club Temba, and we're going to have to try a different approach to get it back. I've been trying to dig up some dirt on this Barlow guy, and I'm pretty confident this is where we'll find it.
You talking about that missing police report, right?
Sounds like you've done your homework, Buana. I'm impressed. Yes, the missing file is bound to be hidden away here somewhere. Once we find that file, you'll be one step closer to finding out what happened to Count and Dodo. And I'll be one step closer to getting the book back and finding out the truth behind this whole cover-up.
Genau, was hast du mit Barlow gemacht? Ne? Ne? Oder was hat der mit ihr gemacht? Was habt ihr zusammen gemacht? Ne? 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 Habt ihr es gemacht?
What were you doing with Barlow anyways?
I told you, I was trying to talk him into giving me the book back. The Underland
Ja, war
seems
alles?
to be a touchy subject for him.
Wahrscheinlich ist
He's
sie meine
clearly
Schwester.
covering something up, big time.
What's in the missing file?
I don't really know. All I know is that since the power company is covering it up, it's bound to contain something that they don't want us to know about. I'm hoping it's going to contain some kind of dirt on Barlow, so we can squeeze him into giving the book back.
Gute Idee.
You know anything about this Makigbo guy?
Well, he used to be chief of police here in Port Arthur. He wrote the missing report we're looking for. Why he suddenly disappeared or where he went, I have no idea.
Okay, let's find that police report.
All right, you start looking through the shelves, and I'll try the computer.
The Empowerer, issue 49. 10 pro tips that will boost your career in the energy industry. Electrocutors Weekly, issue 258. Wind Power, the complete guide to harnessing renewable energy while also sabotaging your neighbor's view. The bookshelf is just full of boring old magazines. Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. It's a bunch of documents about the early days of the Armando Power Company. Seems like the Armando Power Company originally was a mining company. It says here they wanted to expand their operation further down into the mist, all the way down to the underland.
It only makes sense that they wanted to do more mining and earn more money. That's what companies do.
But in the underland? That place is just fairy tales. Besides, it wasn't allowed, was it?
You've got to remember that back then, diving down through the mist wasn't illegal. Anyone could try their luck. But none of those tries ever yielded anything. None of them ever came back dead or alive. I guess the fairy tales were amazing enough to make people risk their lives again and again. Their failed attempts to reach the Underland are very interesting, but it's not the information we're looking for. We want to know what's going on down there now. We've got to find that missing police report.
Ja, ja.
Nah, nothing of interest in there. Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. Hey! Here's a newspaper cutout from the day Barlow and Conan Dodo returned from their expedition.
Und
You
kam
mean the
zurück.
article from the Daily Post?
Yeah!
I saw that. Apparently, Barlow and Conan Dodo's expedition was the first one to ever make it back alive from the Underland. An extraordinary feat that many claim to be completely bogus since they didn't have a single shred of proof to show for it. Except for a battered old book with sketches and drawings in it that the captain had written along the way. Guess which book that is?
Hey, we know that book. It's the Journal of the Journey Down.
That's right. In the article, Barlow claimed that they had found some kind of strange new power source in the Underland and was eager to set up research and tap into this new amazing power. But Conan Dodo apparently refused to take part of the interview altogether.
That's strange. I wonder why Conan Dodo didn't want to talk about it.
More importantly, what was it Conan Dodo didn't want to talk about? And how did the Armando Power Company get involved in all this? That's when things really start to get interesting.
Nah, nothing of interest in there. Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. Ah, here we go. A file about the setting up of the big power company expedition.
Really? Let me see that. Upon Barlow and Conan Dodo's return from their expedition, the Armando Power Company quickly seized the opportunity and hired Barlow as a guide for their own operation. The investment was massive. It seems the power company spent its every penny on setting up the biggest, most well-prepared venture to the Underland known to man. The only thing they couldn't buy was Conan Dodo.
What? Why not?
He refused. Apparently, Conan Dodo was actually jailed for refusing to join the operation, and later disappeared to no one knows where.
Well, we know where he wound up. He wound up in Kingsport Bay and adopted me and Quito. But where did he go when he left us?
This document is older than that. It doesn't say. Maybe the Armando Power Company caught up with him. I don't know.
Caught up with him? You mean...
I don't know, Buona.
Vielleicht
We're
haben sie
getting
noch
more questions
eingeknastet.
here than answers. We need to find that missing police report.
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
Oh, ist die letzte.
This one's empty.
Und wenn ich jetzt die nehme, ist es die. Pass auf.
Just boring paperwork in there.
Das ist immer die letzte.
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
Ups.
Hey, Buona,
Yeah?
check this out.
Whoa!
Cool.
It's safe. Buona, do you know how to pick a lock?
Just stand back, lady. I got the situation under control.
Nice try, Buona. Looks like we're going to have to figure out the code for this combination lock.
I messed that panel up pretty bad, huh?
It's all right. The buttons are still working.
Ja, was machen wir denn da? Also. Das ist der Mikrocontroller. Den werden wir jetzt hier über die serielle Schnittstelle auslesen, die Firmware. Dann werden wir die re-engineeren und die assemblieren und gucken, was da passiert. Und dann werden wir nach der Analyse die entsprechenden Zahlen ändern, dass egal welche 4 Stellen wir eingeben, das Ding immer aufgeht. Oder wir probieren es einfach mal. Einmal ein bisschen rumdrücken. 1, 2, 3. Was ist denn das da? Grün, grün, rot, rot. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 7, 8. Wie viele Einzelne drin? Eine 1. Keine 2. Keine 3. Eine 4. Eine 5. Eine 7. Und die müssen jetzt beide nichts mehr ergeben. Rückwärts. 1, 4, 5, 7. Ach, das ist gelb. Das an erster Stelle? Die 2 ist ja nicht drin. Ist jetzt gelb oder rot? Nicht richtig unterscheiden. Habt ihr? Ton ist anders. Du machst bling. Also, die 1 geht an die 4. Stelle. Dann gehört vielleicht die 5 an die 1. Stelle. Nein. Dann gehört 5 an die 2. Stelle. Bling. 5 gehört an die 2. Stelle. Ja, dann kann sie eigentlich nur 4, 5, 7, 1. Oder, aber da müssen wir uns keine Gedanken mehr drüber machen.
This document explains everything. Mikipo details high-level corruption in Port R2 and writes about the power company threatening to silence anyone who stands in their way. Even Police Chief Mikipo himself. That explains Mikipo's mysterious disappearance and the following replacement by Barlow.
You mean Mikidbo was murdered by the power company?
Exactly. Barlow covered his tracks well, but now we found his dirty secret.
Oh.
Will you follow? Step on it! Ah! They're going to knock us right off the bridge!
Graumann Dodo?
Hail, Madame Sisulu!
Finally, I caught you.
Let us go, you thieves!
Where's the book? Eh?
Ha! You'll never lay your filthy hands on the journal of the journey down. Barlow has got it locked up in the Club Temba safe.
A feeble safe is no match for us pirates. Gentlemen, we are breaking in tonight.
All right, you two. You can get out now.
Thanks for the ride, man.
You're lucky Madame Sisulu still has plans for you.
Plans? What plans?
Madame Sisulu knows everything about your research at the Agibo University. After we make our little visit to Club Demba tonight, you're going to help us use the journal.
And what makes you think we'd help you? You pirates are nothing more than looters and grave robbers.
But you do want to see the Underland, don't you? It's your dream, isn't it? Then you're gonna have to play by the Madam's rules. Now keep your mouths closed and stay out of our way.
Come on, Buona. Let's get out of here before the police show up.
Warum haben wir das Buch jetzt eigentlich nicht mitgenommen?
Mighty mud juggler, this place has got it like a fort.
Looks like the power company has taken over the whole place. I bet they're here.
Ah nee,
for
da
the
war ja nur der
book.
Polizeireport.
It's right up there in the safe.
Where? Behind the big elephant head?
No, it's inside the head. The vault door leads into the VIP room. I've seen it up close. And tonight, the pirates are gonna break in there and steal the book.
Not if we do it fast.
But that's impossible. How are we ever going to get inside?
Wir haben einen
Come here,
Speiseaufzug.
I'll show you. It's the back door to Club Temba. You think we can get in this way?
I'm not sure. It looks robust. Give me a minute to work my magic. I might be able to break it open.
All right, I'll go search for Quito on the airplane.
Good idea.
Ja, steht da gar nicht mehr oben vorne rum, sondern da.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, hello there.
What you sobbing for?
Nothing. It's complicated, all right?
Yeah, poor fella always comes in here singing the blues. Ain't nothing but a little bit of heartbreak. We get a lot of that in here, you see.
Ah, I get it. Who's the girl?
It's Andiswa, the girl working over at the mayor's office. I got the biggest crush on her.
Oh, I know Andy, man. Oh, she's a sweet girl.
The sweetest girl in all the ports I ever dropped anchor.
What's the problem? She don't love you back?
No, I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually told her about my feelings yet. I'm too nervous to even say hi to her.
Come on, just go tell her that you like her. I'm sure she'll be super flattered.
Oh, I wish I could just do that. But to tell you the truth, I don't know the first thing about girls.
Ah, don't worry, man. Here's some free advice from Dr. Buona, certified love expert. For starters, why don't you ask her out? Watch a movie or something.
I guess I could do that, but I only got this one movie. And somehow, I don't think it's appropriate for a first date.
I was thinking more you could take her to the cinema.
Oh, that's a great idea. But I don't have any money to buy tickets. The Sasulas left the entire crew penniless.
Okay, just leave that to Buana. I'll find a way to set you two lovebirds up.
Oh, if only there was a way.
What's the video?
Oh, this thing? Yeah, it's a romantic action movie, kind of.
Cool.
Tell you what, if you manage to get me movie tickets tonight, the video is yours.
Wow, really?
Porno!
Sure thing, least I can do.
Romantischer Actionfilm, ist klar. Schöne Umschreibung.
What do you know about the Armando Power Company?
I'd never seen them before. Then all of a sudden, they're all over town. You kind of get the feeling something big is going on, don't you?
Catch you later.
Bye.
Yo!
What can I help you with, sir?
I want eel rinse.
Sure thing. It's $5 a bottle.
Man, I don't have any cash. Can you put it on my tab or something?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. No cash, no drinks.
What's the latest gossip?
A lot of talk going on in town about those power company goons stationed out all over the place. They pretty much done a takeover of the whole city, it seems. They're clearly on the hunt for something, but I'll be damned if I know what.
I got to hit the streets.
Give 'em hell, sir.
Was ist das für ein Zeug?
I don't think he wants that.
Okay. Dann kriegt die Flasche voll. Moment mal, das ist doch der Abfluss von der A-Spülung, oder? Aber ich will sie ja nicht wegschütten. Ich will das schon nicht machen.
I don't want to pour the bottle out. I want to fill it up. Buana's Rude Boy Plumbing at your service. There! Full to the brim with nastiness.
Und Mais brauche ich wahrscheinlich für Popcorn fürs Kino. Seltsame Ideen haben die.
Hey man, what you up to?
Ah, kid, you're in over your head. We're gonna light up this joint, and you don't want to be caught in the crossfire.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm almost done with work for tonight. Just finishing up the last paperwork. Then I am free. Free to go home and sleep, I guess. There's never any fun for me in this dead-end town.
What's the matter?
I just wish someone would ask me out for a change, that's all.
Hey, don't worry, Andy. I'm sure Mr. Right will come along any day now. Who knows? Maybe tonight's the night. What can you tell me about the Armando Power Company?
Don't get me started on those thieves. Our mayor is selling out the whole city thanks to them.
What you mean?
He is a complete sellout puppet, just like the chief of police. When orders come from topside, it is usually from those power company crooks. And our beloved Port R2 officials happily follow their every whim. Anything to stay in the limelight and bask in luxury, I guess.
How come these crooked guys get to stay in office? Why don't people throw them out?
Warum so leise?
You kidding me? The people? Trust me on this, Buana. If the folks up in St. Armando want to keep our current mayor and chief of police in power, they will.
Why don't you just get out of here, Andy? Go on a date or something.
A date? You joking? The only halfway decent folk in this town are the Misters, and they are either too busy working or getting drunk to even notice me. The other people, well, I would not touch them with a pair of pliers.
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Popcorn. Für Popcorn brauchen wir Mais, weiß doch jedes Kind.
What are you guys up to?
We're waiting for the movie to begin. I haven't seen a real romance in ages.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to Cinema Rex.
What movies do you have?
This week we are screening 3 magnificent films for true cinema enthusiasts. First, we have Vegetable Thieves. It's a real heartbreaker. Then there's Baron's Gold, a thrilling tale of true adventure. And tonight we are showing The Hot Heat, a real classic.
Tell me about The Hot Heat.
Oh, now The Hot Heat is tonight's Mr. Special, starring the handsome Laurie McCall and the delicious Irene Mkwele. It's a story about a sweet young couple lost in the streets of Pango Kubwa, exploring their dreams and each other.
2 tickets, please.
Certainly, sir. That will be $10. Special offer tonight.
Right. Maybe I can pay you later. I'm sort of low on money right now.
Sorry, sir, but that's not how this business works.
What's new in town?
Haven't you noticed all the security forces patrolling the streets tonight? Word on the streets says they have taken over the entire police department and that some big shot from St. Armando has replaced Police Chief Barlow. Take my warning and stay clear from those guys. They are not friendly people.
Catch you later.
Enjoy your evening, sir.
Wow, a popcorn machine! I've always wanted to have one of those.
Oh, my apologies, but we are out of popcorn tonight. The pirates seized our last shipment and now all of my customers are left hungry.
Oh, man.
I really wish I had some popcorn for you, but I'm afraid there's really nothing I can do.
Okay, jetzt weiß ich, wofür ich den Mais brauche. Dafür krieg ich die Karten.
What you got there?
Wow, they're real Senor Muerte cigars.
Fancy brand.
Good job, kid.
Hey, man. Look what I got ya.
Well, I'll be damned, kid.
That's some fine stuff, too. Ooh.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
About that corn.
What about it?
Can I have some?
Help yourself, kid.
Cool. What can you tell me about the Armando Power Company?
Them fellas with the guns, you mean?
They put a blockade on the whole port. No more work for us here. Guess we better go look somewhere else, eh, Mo?